programmed in my trip. It's about 3:20. It's gonna be like a 6-hour trip, and it says I'll get there at 9:02 p.m. So I'm just logging this as I start out on my trip. It's about a 300-mile trip, 369-mile trip. So let's see how accurate this thing is when I get to the other end. It keeps wanting me to take these little back roads, but what I do, I know there's a main highway just north of here that I'm gonna hit that first and head
in 0.2 miles, turn right on East County Road 300 south.
Head east on that instead of taking these little dinky roads. So we'll see how the time calculation works out when I'm not taking their stupid little county roads. I'm just gonna go straight for the highway.
200 south.
I don't know where the heck this thing's trying to take me, but it's taking me east, then south, then
turn
east,
right on West
north.
County Road 200 south.
Whereas if I just keep going up another, I'd say 10 miles north, I can catch the highway. And these little dinky roads, I'm at a stop sign now, so these little dinky roads got stop signs galore. And yeah, granted the distance is a little further on the highway, but there's no stop signs.
Recalculating.
So, yeah.
Continue 1.5 miles, then turn right on Fisher Avenue.
Not too thrilled with this thing right now. Yeah, so now it's going the way that I want to go after I've forced it to recalculate. So, all right, stick around, see what happens. Okay, remember it said 9:02 with my arrival time. I made a pit stop, got some gas, went to the restroom, and this is 9:13. So that's an update on the time estimation on arrival. So we'll see how it keeps to that time estimation. Be right back. I got 16 miles to go, and it's saying I can do that in 15-something minutes. But the speed limit here is 55, so I don't know how it's gonna pull that off. Now it says I'll get there at 9:13, so 9:13 was the time that it quoted 500 miles ago. So yes, it is accurate as to what it predicted 500 miles ago, but what it didn't take into account is that I drove a little faster than the posted speed limit the whole time. I wasn't doing 10 over or anything, but yeah, it's definitely going faster according to the GPS's speed limit, or GPS's speed limit and the GPS's actual speed that it said I was going. So that was the only way I maintained the 9:13 time of arrival. So if I had driven the speed limit and if I had taken the route that it took me originally, I'd probably be off about 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes for sure. So just letting you guys out there know not to trust the not this model anyway. My old model, I'm gonna have to bring that thing along my next trip and put them side by side and see what the differences are between the two. So it sometimes newer is not better. I might just bite the bullet and just go back to use my old one, get some lifetime maps for it, and maybe give this one as a Christmas gift to somebody that doesn't travel as much as I do. All right, I'm out. Well, it turned to 9:14 because that's what time it is now. Because I had to stop and pay at the toll booth. But apparently they don't take into account.
Turn right on Elkie Drive East, then turn right.
Apparently they don't account for toll booths.
Turn right on Landings Drive.
Alright, I'm pulling into my Spacious accommodations.
Drive 0.2 miles to Holiday Inn, Pennsylvania.
Go. Oop, I gotta check in. Anyway, let's look at my watch. Let's try that again. 9:14:30. 9:14. Doesn't give a second, but yeah, the only way that their time calculation works is if you don't stick to the posted speed limit on the GPS. That's all I got. See you later.